San Antonio Spurs are starting to really run the NBA right now, and it's kind of crazy to see because Wemby's not even, he's healthy, but he's not back into the starting lineup yet. So just wait until things really start to settle in here. I mean, they beat the Thunder twice now. Thunder only have 4 losses, by the way. Take a look at this play right here as De'Aaron Fox is bringing the ball up. Because we're in transition, we know these guys just naturally tend to get way too far into the paint to guard the three-point line. Now, what do I mean by that? As Lou Dort's getting back, look at how far back he gets into the paint. So what we're going to do is we're going to send Lou Kornet to get in the way. We know Hartenstein's going to continue to get down low to guard the paint. We're going to send Vassell off this thing quickly, spray the ball out, and quick trigger a 3, right? Get in the way perfectly, spray it out, boom. Quick trigger, no hesitation 3 by Devin Vassell, and he drains it, gets it to go. Just another big-time win here in San Antonio. Not only did they win, they kind of dominated this team. And let's keep in mind, Shea was playing, Jalen Williams was playing, Chet Holmgren was playing. All these guys were playing. It's not like they were missing their best players. This is a legit game, and they won 130 to 110, dominated in the third quarter, dominated in the fourth quarter, and just dominated this team in general. So we're going to break down the film to this game. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already done so. Let's see when we get over 500 likes on this video. But also, at the same time, make sure you guys comment down below. Do you think this Spurs team is good enough to compete for a championship? Let's go. Let's dive in. Now, what's funny is the Spurs do such a good job attacking in transition. We saw that on the last play, but they do it a ton because they have the speed. They've got multiple guys that can do it, whether it's De'Aaron, whether it's Stephon Castle, or it's Dylan Harper. All these guys do one thing really, really well. Attack you with speed, force rotation, and spray it out to the three-point line. Right here, you're going to see that. As Fox drives in, he understands that driving to the left side, it would work, but let's drive to the big. Why? Because we know he is just more comfortable blocking shots at the basket. So if he believes we're going up for a layup, he's going to overcommit. And what's that going to do? It's going to open up Harrison Barnes. So we drive in, boom, we cut back to the inside, we get and force him back over to the paint. We spray it out to the three-point line, and we get a standalone 0-0 contest 3. And it's a great job. Now, again, he drives left, he gets back to the inside, and forces Holmgren in. Really good job. Here we go. Now, this is third quarter when they started to really dominate and take over this ball game. We get Harrison Barnes on a mismatch. Obviously, Hartenstein on him. Not something that you want to see if you are a Thunder fan. But the main reason is because that means someone else is on Wemby, right? So Wemby gets, I believe, Jalen Williams on him. So this is a clear and easy mismatch. And whenever you see a mismatch like this, we know teams are going to do what we call ball watching, okay? Everyone's going to look at the ball. Ball watching, right? Now, what is going to happen here is we keep Stephon Castle in this, I guess you could say, strong side dunker spot. We're going to create this rotation. That's all we're really trying to do. Create that rotation from his guy. And then once that happens, we kick it. So boom, we drive, we look up the basket, force him to commit or just stay there. And then boom, we dump it down wide open. And I won't say wide open dunk because honestly, not a bad contest by Jalen Williams, but does get banged on there by Stephon Castle. Great finish, great play, great pass by Wemby. And really quickly, again, make sure you guys are subscribed. That way you are notified, or you guys can see all of these videos, but also turn on your post notifications because we're going to be posting a ton of Spurs updates, offense, defense, individual player breakdowns throughout the entirety of the year. Make sure you join the family if you haven't done so yet. This is also pretty wild. We get this away screen from Wemby. We're going to give it to Keldon Johnson and then watch the action behind this thing. As we set that screen, we're going to act like we're setting another screen. We're going to spray this thing over to the strong side corner. As we do this, we're going to roll Wemby to the basket. Now, once we see the big man rotate over to Dylan Harper, boom, throw the ball up. That's what they do. Now, they do get weak side rotational because this is not a big man. We just don't care. Right, throw it up there. Wemby's gonna get it. Their bigs out on the perimeter. Yeah, we have all the confidence in the world. throws the thing up right away. And again, it's not like we've got great positioning here. They've got two guys on Wemby. Ball's high enough where only he can get it. Great pass by Harper. Goes up, dunks it down. Just easy execution here from the offense. The NBA season is in full swing, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money during this year's NBA season. Now, before I get into my picks for tonight, I do want to show you a big offer that they're giving right now. If you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match up to $100, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 to use on the Sleeper app. If you put in 50, they're going to give you 50, right? It is an absolute cheat code. But what I am putting in for tonight is Giannis over 30 points. They're taking on Cleveland. He usually has really good games versus Cleveland. I think he is going to have a big night tonight. Probably will get to the free throw line a ton. I also like Evan Mobley to have a little bit more assists because they have Giannis guarding him majority of the time. He likes to kick out, draw double teams in certain areas of the floor. And I think he's going to have a lot of assist opportunities. We also can look at Khalil Ware versus the Knicks. I think he's going to have 10 or more points in this game. And this is 20 to win 70. You guys can obviously put more, put less, whatever you guys want. And again, use promo code DUBS. You'll get a $100 match deposit on your first deposit, depending on how much you put in. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states. So check out Sleeper today. Another drive and kick. Drive and kick. When they're not in transition, this is one thing they love to do with their guards. Not Wemby. Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, right? Right here, we're going to pump. We're going to drive. We're going to create leverage into the lane. As we spin back to the inside, we are going to immediately see this double team from the weak side corner. And then again, look at Castle, kind of space the floor a little bit better, create a little bit more separation off this, and then boom. Quick trigger, no hesitation three once again. I'm telling you, they have guys that can beat you down low, driving to the basket. And if you don't double team, they're probably going to make the layups. Again, De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper. These guys are crafty around the basket, which is why teams like to double team. But they also have the shooters that when you do double team, good luck because they're going to have open shots all day long. This game specifically, Keldon Johnson was amazing. Look at this play here as De'Aaron Fox gets leverage to the basket. He's going to create a little bit of a stagger from this weak side corner. We've got Keldon Johnson sitting over here, so he is definitely a point of emphasis on this play. As De'Aaron Fox gets into the lane, I always do that. He is reading the big man. As he takes that extra step in right there, we're going to quickly look up at the basket as if we're going to shoot this ball, right? Try to get him to overcommit more, spray it out, and then honestly, the confidence to shoot this ball with Chet closing out. You get a late contest. It's a solid contest. A little bit late. Drains it anyway. Great job there by Keldon. I believe he put up like 25 points in this game. Shooting 10 of 16 from the field. 5 of 9 from 3. He overall had a great game. And then the fourth quarter came. We get this double drag. You get a guard screen. You get a big man screen. We're going to roll to the basket with Luke Cornett. And we throw that thing up there. Big time finish over Chet. Here's another one where Castle drives, kicks out to Wemby. Wemby has a matchup that we really like versus Alex Caruso. So what is he going to do? He's going to step back, drain a three. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Just not fair. Whenever they are able to create these switches, or if you just don't have your big man in the right position, like I'm guessing they either ran some type of screen system or they had a fast break, which locked Chet onto Champagny, which ultimately locked Caruso onto Wemby. And once you see Wemby on a guard, give him the ball and let him go to work. Step back three. The fact that this man is already doing this, yeah, good luck. The NBA is no shot. I don't know what they're going to do. I really have no clue. Once again, look at Chet's just not on the right guy. They probably got out in transition. We get a matchup we like here. Or maybe the Thunder just didn't want Chet on Wemby. I don't know what the reason is behind that. But it looks like we get this away screen. Kick it to Castle. Quick trigger. Again, they did it all game. They ended up just dominating this fourth quarter. So we're going to end the video here, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Join the family. Turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.